Welcome back, all you crazy cool people. This is Game Edge, and we are back in the forest. And look at this. Finally, they came by to say hi, and look how fast they left. Jesus. Okay, devs, crank this shit up because I have to run after them to start killing them. You know, seriously. I think the AI track. No, I think it's a Pathfinder thing that they did. It must have like a certain amount of time before they have to run back to the path. Which means if you're not in the exact path that these guys are running up and down, or making enough noise around that, then they're not going to stick around. These phantom hits are scaring the shit out of you. It's the kind of shit you do not want to see is phantom hits, especially when you're fighting someone. What that means when he's down, I'm being hit by nobody, and these guys are running off. I'm amazed. They really Blue Thunder that powerful? Jeez, I have to use another weapon. Yeah. Let's be tough about this, buddy. Think of this as your ancestors beating the shit out of you. I'll get used to timing of this. There we go. This is somebody in your tribe's foot. You like the smell? Is it fine now? Do you hear me now, sir? Just be quiet. Be quiet. Time to sleep. Shh. Quiet. 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 Just be quiet. Jesus, you're long. You're just taking a wallop, brother. Oh my god. Finally. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. No one could hear you. That's right. They all ran for their little lives. They ran away. Wish you could paint that leg blue. Man, this is not good for bones. Oh, hello, ladies. How you doing? Yeah, I have your friend here. He fell right into the leg here. Look at this thing here. Come here, come here. No, honey. Okay, this is just tiresome. Especially you're near my stuff now. I'm getting irritated. Yeah? Gospel of Blue Thunder, baby. There we go. Time to go to bed. Alright. We'll be cooking you right afterwards. Don't go anywhere. Well, she actually came back. The other one... Oh, the fish. Okay. I was like, is that another person out there? Another mutant or cannibal? No. Wow, I thought I was getting lucky there, but it looks like they ran off. Can you believe this? The AIs are running off away from us. That doesn't work. Again, this is an early access game. Don't forget that. And the game will change progressively, and I'm sure they'll alter those little things here. They need to work on that for sure. They definitely seem to like it when I'm taking down some trees. I want to take down just a couple more. And then we're going to start working on the church for Blue Thunder. Blue Thunder. We're going to make ourselves a little church on the thing here. This is not a religious thing or any kind of church. This is the Church of Blue Thunder. So this has nothing to do with any religious factuals. Now, this is our island, and therefore, this is our rock. So yes, we're going to continue that. Now, the funny thing is I'm finding there's certain logs from the other ones I cut down just disappear really quick. Some people mentioned they've only seen 2 come down on trees and stuff, but yeah, I don't know. Because right now my diet is flowers and blueberries, but if I find blueberries, it'd be great. Blueberries can be found over here if I'm lucky. So I'm going to head over there really quick. Is that aloe? Aloe is used to get away when you're sick, and using it would be great if I can find some. I find that it's been a lot harder to find certain flowers, chicory and stuff, very easy. But yeah, this load is really bad for that. Even if I find blueberries, sometimes don't even spawn in. Look at it's only white. Yeah, there's nothing here. Just walking into their little town. Taking shit over. No one's praying here? No? Okay. We're all good? We're all good. Alright. Oh. I thought I heard praying. Oh, I did. Were you praying for your lives, guys? Because... Hey, how you doing? Yeah, you sent me some people over to my thing and they ran away. And I want to know which one they are. Can you answer that, please? Sir. Yeah, just watch me beat him. The guy who's praying the most. Oh, ouch. Damn, brother. God, that will hurt. Did you run away too? I hope not. Jesus. I always want to slap you with a lizard skin, eh? Lizard. Huh? You got slapped by a lizard tail before? Watch this. Yeah? Does it hurt? I can't put knives on this shit. Eh? This guy's got a club. He's actually hurting me pretty bad. Pretty surprised, but can't use it for blocking either. Okay. This rolling shit, seriously? Annoying. Really? Okay, well, obviously lizard is not a good idea, because honestly, it's not, I'm not doing very good on medication right now. I'm starting to go down just for playing with games with these guys, and that's about enough. Yeah, that's enough now. We're gonna go to bed. Right there. Wow, brother, that is some talent there. You be showing some serious talent. I mean, that's like half levitating. Damn. We'll bring back one of the bodies with us. Let's grab some more cloth here. We're going to need that. And then, yeah, we'll go back. These guys have been praying at this altar here. And, yeah, not too cool. Let's head back, and obviously no blueberries around here. I really do need blueberries as soon as possible next time I see them. It's not only for food, actually. I need it for coloring. I can't smack him with this. Okay. The only time you get dropped down, brother, is if I get attacked or I find blueberries in front of me. So, all right, let's get ourselves rolling here. Enough playing games. We've had fun trying to smack. Obviously, it takes quite a bit of wallop before you even get hurt a little bit. I wouldn't recommend smacking people with food and shit. Well, not shit. You know what I'm talking about. All right, let's just pick him up. I'm actually doing enough to get some armor. If you're new to this, I definitely need armor. Much needed. Alright. So far, no mutants on top. Been pretty boring. Kind of wish I saw Armsy or somebody on top. Again, they can come in anytime, anywhere. Well, let's build this. We're not going to light it just yet. We'll come back and light that for the nighttime. We know you got work to do. I want to get to at least these log slides done. They're pretty much done. Maybe we'll just do, do we have enough room for dynamite one? A very small bit. Nothing like a little bit of TNT to make everything fine. I have to look down. TNT. This stuff will grow back, so it's all good. As long as the trees don't fall on us. There we go. Perfect drop. There's proof that you just have to stand where you want them to drop, because they all dropped the wrong direction where the explosion was. So, yeah. We just cleared up some serious weight. Now, I'm not going to destroy the stump because I really do want these things to grow back. This is where we're harvesting all our stuff. So 10% will grow back when we sleep. Probably shouldn't be holding on to TNT like that while picking up logs and, you know, lighter in the other hand. Not the best idea ever. Like I said, it wouldn't take us too long. And it looks like, well, you'd have to actually build another log sled. Is someone down there? No? Okay. That was strange. Yeah, I'm going to build another log sled really quick. Because I have nothing. Log sled. Wow. More wood. Alright, so the main goal right now we're going to have to do is make sure we get ourselves in gear and start building up what we have to do for this church. And after that, we'll be searching out for a new location for our base and all that. I might build around here too, but I really want to build something that was different on this style of area. Again, we're going to build a big enough one to make it a little cool. So it's kind of, it's all my church. It's a base. It's just we're just paying homage to Blue Thunder for all his hard work these last few seasons. So we can get that rolling right away. Fell in love with this rock a while back, so I don't know if you realize that. A little bit of bro love going on there. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Man, that was pretty good. We took out quite a bit of trees there, and they're not bad at all. I mean, not worth a full amount, but we got quite a bit. Would have wished for a little more, but you always wish for more, right? Never is enough. Never. Alright. I wish there was more cannibals and mutants coming to visit. I really do. I got feelings too. Alright, so what? Get these logs. Okay, well just, how about just pop onto the roof? Alright, thank you. Have a good day, sir. That worked out well. How the hell did I do that? It popped in right away as soon as I went over that ledge. That's really cool. That makes it a lot easier than having to let go and come back in. And there we go. Let's make a move. And actually, one person has asked, I should check out all his tapes again. Here we go. Go back on the roof. Now, I'm putting all these down here like this because we're going to have to build the walls again on here. So I want to make sure we were amply prepared. I didn't want to be stuck with not enough stuff. But unfortunately, when we start getting attacked, I thought maybe Armsy or other things would start coming out. But we got nothing out of it. I don't hold anything back for you. Sometimes I'll do some here or there. But I know I'm going to be cooking up these guys too. So I didn't want to say, well, these guys arrived. You missed out the kills. End up being that they run away for their lives. That's whoop, not cool. All right. Oops. Perfect. Turn around. Just makes it easier afterwards. I'll just slide them off onto the here. So we're gonna make sure we don't build the wall until after we finish. Or else we'll have logs that's stuck inside and it'll just be a pain in the ass to bring them back down. I'm not interested in that. I just wish to see Armsy run right through there. Come and scare the shit out of us. Come on. God, I'm missing all these guys, man. And see here, we built our main area right now for a church. It's far from finished, guys. Far from finished. It's just a decking out, but I do need to get the other side of the roof here. Some people will probably be asking why I didn't do a full arch on top, because I got to build up the walls here, and very easy to do if I had scaffolding, but we do not have scaffolding, so yeah, this is the best way I can actually do this. All right, let's get the walls, custom walls. Oops, stop it. Custom walls. That looks good. Wow, I love how this works. Proceed. Okay. And here we're going to take off one of them. Two of them. No, one of them. Take off this one here. There you go. So we'll be able to at least bring out the logs from this side. After we're finished, we'll just make sure it's done. We'll pull that off because I still want to keep, as we're building, I still want to have the ability of actually going through here. Bringing back up the logs, getting it done. Here's how I mean. You gotta be able to dump these out of here, or else you're stuck with log slides inside your place, and that's just gonna look stupid. I should probably bring the slides a little further, but it's not that far away. All right, so let's get this straight here. So now we are building a, I don't know what to call it, church. We're spreading the gospel. That's what we're doing, okay? So we're not disrespecting anybody's religions or anything else like that. It's just we're just spreading for fun. We're spreading the religion of, like others have done. Of, whoa, is that? I don't know why I heard something. I heard grunting. I don't know why. Okay. I was so sure I heard some grunting. I thought Armsy was on his way. I was like, shit. All right. Yeah, so we're just going to spread out and, you know, make sure Blue Thunder is remembered by them. So this season is going to be a season that these guys learn not to mess with our Blue Thunder. I should probably put some windows on this side, wouldn't I? Maybe not on the side here. It made no difference because I really didn't want any. It's going to be a church style. So this top part, I might not want full windows on this. I want the secondary part windows. Yeah. We're going to keep these pretty much darked out. Make a little bit of a difference. I guess I should bring some. Oh yeah, if I grab the logs, so I might lose control. Sometimes you get glitched into the wood here in the bottom, so it's good enough to have them here, else than having to run up and down the stairs. But once you let go of them, it's kind of beware. Here, though, I'd like to have some windows from this side. Not the side, but this side, yes. I think that's a window. And that'll be straight. Okay, so yes, one window. There you go. These two will be windows. Perfect. Here, I like that window here and here. And the side ones I'm not going to do either. Alright, we'll just do every second one here. It's fine. The sides I'd like to have them full. Just for the look. Just for the sake of look, brothers and sisters. Alright. Let's get this logs down here. I think it would be faster if we actually just move this thing along here. Let's see if we'll just take a risk. We'll risk it. Last time I got glitched in, might not have. Oh no. Oh shit, that came close. Alright. As you can see, that's what I was trying to explain. Is it worth the risk? I don't know. Well, maybe find this way. Okay, we just do it this way, maybe. We might have found a path. Definitely faster if we bring the sleds here, though, eh? Definitely a whole lot faster. There we go. Take this back around. Alright. Whoops. Now the problem is we have no lights, so we're actually going to light that fire tonight and cook up some cannibals right away. I'm listening out, I swear to God, in my head, I think I'm so desperate to see these guys, I'm hearing things now. Now I'm got excited after seeing Cowman, killing him, find those clues. Got a little spookier. You guys are coming up with some really good theories on this game. Quite impressed. I think Red also was mentioning that, believing that the actual killer is him. He's a problem. He might be the one that's causing all these errors and stuff. There's so many different variables of this. It's insane. Honestly, there's so many theories of this game now. You can do a Sixth Sense style. They're leading us too close to the clues or too easily. So if these guys are trying to make a real story out of this, they're giving out too many clues too quick. So they're either trying to create that we will think one way, or there's a total different story, which will be absolutely awesome. Okay, it's getting really dark. Okay, so we'll cook up some cannibals. We'll take at least one sled down with us. I don't know if I'll be able to go down this way. No. Turn yourself around. Backwards. Shift. There we go. I'm just going to bring the sled over here, and if it's pitch black. Armsy! Come here! Please. Alright, that's actually the guy glowing. Which I wish we could actually put him on, I think I've mentioned this many times, but I wish we could actually put him onto an altar, or not altar, an effigy, and just keep his flashlight part of it. I think it'd be pretty cool. I mean, that flashlight is more powerful than the flashlight we have in our own pocket. So I think we should be able to do that. Come on, let's pop this baby. As we cook these guys, we're going to have ourselves a little snack. 164 chicory, wow. That's good. And actually we're not feeling too good, so let's make ourselves some medication. Just in case if something else happens, I don't want to waste the good pills in the top left there, since that could disappear really quick. Let's make 8. You should always have about 8 at least of these. I like to have them always stockpiled before usually, but again, use a little bit, so it's okay. Burn, baby, burn. We can do this. There we go. Beautiful. I wish I built the catapult so I have the skulls, because who knows when we'll see some more of these people. They're running so fast away. Only have a couple brave, and we end up killing the brave ones. It's not a good thing. There we go. Let's get ourselves some bone armor. Do I have any more bones? Nothing. Wow, that's lackluster. Lackluster, I say. Alright, let's go in here really quick, and we'll go and sleep in 2 seconds. We'll just make sure we drop off the stuff that we can on this. We'll put the C here. That'll be a good start. We'll put C on each one. There we go. And we'll do a buy thing here and a buy thing here so it looks nicer. Oh, no, no, no. Don't take my lizard skin. Thought I had enough. We'll dress them up so that way we have the stuff that we need. We'll just, oop, feather. And we'll get some sleep right now. And we should be just fine for the morning. Hopefully we'll get some visits. We got quite a bit more done than I thought. I thought we'd get less done today. That's pretty good. Let's sleep. And there we go. The sound is weird something. Ever since they added the rain in the last few updates, I find the sound's a little bit off. When we came out of the houseboat. Okay. Drink. Be merry. There we go. Nice and full. Again, we're eating flowers. Let's see if our weight's changed at all. Been only flowers. Haven't touched meat in a long period. And we are infected. That's beautiful. Good thing we checked. Alright, so the infection's gone. It's good. Well, our weight's stabilized at 248. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's not complain. Let's take off our light here. Let's go back up here and finish up what we have to. Actually, lizard though. I'll add some on me. I need some more lizard. These look pretty cool. Kind of a open air base style we're going to be doing anyway, so I think I can clear out the whole front part of this and have to worry about that afterwards. So what do you guys think about this story so far, the clues we found? If you didn't see it, go back. You'll see there's a whole bunch of 3 new clues we found. And they're very interesting. I mean, the VHS tape, the Peninsula, I think it's called, just about the same thing. Looks like about the same map of this island. Then there's the book. I keep on thinking I've seen that book before. I don't know why, but anyways, the book, and then there's a drawing too. So the drawing is pretty cool. Again, I think it's a weighted, but I think we've seen those drawings too. Whoa, before. And some people have mentioned that there's some around here, maybe on the book. I think we've seen them before. We weren't able to pick them up before. I think that's what it was. But now lottery numbers, the paint everywhere. Plane crash is the tough part. How are they going to add that in there? How come this all happened and a plane crashed out of nowhere? I mean, how is a plane just end up crashing? Did he cause it himself, do you think? I wonder. That's what makes it so much fun, this game. I know that, the building too. I love the building part of this game. The storage is an extra thing. Some people say screw him, you know, screw Timmy and all that stuff. I get it. It's all good. I have no problem with that. But I do love the building. I don't know if you realize that. I love building in this game. Okay, let's do the last one here. Actually, no. Do I? I might not want to. I might leave that open, actually. I'm not building a conventional church. I'm just building a place of worship for Blue Thunder. Maybe changing some of these guys to our side. Who knows? Converting them. Alright, let's see what we're going to have to do here. Now it has to be complete for us to go all the way back around, right? That's what's... Oh no. I saw it. It went up. Come on, play ball. I saw you. Beautiful. That looks wicked. But not going to happen. Excuse me. Out you go. It really does do a good job following, though. And then we're going to have to do a second layer on top of this that we're going to be putting on. And then we're... wait a second, I can't do that. How am I going to reach that? Unless I get lucky, there's a platform. I have to build a platform up here. I gotta think of something before I do this. I gotta think of something. The toughest part about this is that I'm worried about this being a problem. I've actually built to put logs up when it gets higher to the roof. So the choice is that I have to take off one at a time, don't I? This is the other thing they should do. If you're going to add this, then you should be able to also add a remove all feature. Oh yeah, remove erase all ghosts. So anything that have a ghost in the area around you gets deleted. It'll be pretty cool. Sometimes you get stuck and you put a ghost that goes up too high, like we did it last season, where I got stuck and it took forever for me to build a bridge and get everything, an overpass. You can say not a bridge, but an overpass. And yeah, it's gonna be a real pain in the ass. Okay, let's try one thing here. I just want to see what it looks like. I don't think the roof's even gonna look good. Tell you the truth. So if we click yes, then I can raise the roof, right? Can't wait to see what it looks like on the other side. Holy crap, that's going to be beautiful. Oh, that's the only problem right there. Yet again, that looks spectacular. That's all I need is to put another wall on the other side here. That back, I can't give that up. The design ended up folding the wood perfectly into it. I mean, honestly, that's going to look... that's amazing. I'm sorry, I'm stunned now. That is going to look friggin' hilarious. Anybody want to come and see us? I don't want to be alone. Jesus. Just us and the rock, brother. Us and Blue Thunder. Wow. So this is why it's worthwhile to change up the design cores and change up certain kinds of... oh, wow. No, that's going to look friggin' awesome. I'm loving it. All right, guys, we're going to leave the episode here. It's 28 minutes, and of course, I always like to do extended. I'll work on getting some logs, getting stuff ready, because this is, what, 236 logs. Holy shit. Really? Anyways, yeah, so a lot of work. I'll be getting a lot of log slides done beforehand. If there's anything like Armsy or anything else, I'll be back with them, and we'll get that rolling. But yeah, if there's nothing else, then we're going to continue going the way it is, and hopefully by the time we're back, everything will be just fine. So thank you so much for being here, and I appreciate it. If you guys like this, don't forget the like button. It's always appreciated. And of course, you sharing it a lot on Twitter and elsewhere. It always helps the community grow. So thank you so much for being so cool and being involved in that. You guys are absolutely awesome. This is your Game Edge. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.